Thank you, Khyati. A very good evening to all. Thanks very much for joining us on this fateful evening, the 56th annual day of OPPI. And I know it's not been easy reaching here, navigating through the traffic just on the eve of G20. Really appreciate the time and the effort which you have put in to come in here this evening. On behalf of OPPI, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 56th Annual Day 2022. I'm elated to see so many stalwarts, really heartened, really, with a wonderful pool of talent on one platform here today. For over 60 years, we have worked closely with the government and other stakeholders to realize the collective vision of health for all. OPPI firmly believes that achieving this vision is a function of advancing research and development and innovation in the sector. The pandemic has certainly accelerated our progress and path. Today, we are at the cusp of change wherein we are gradually integrating digitization and accelerating R&D within the sector. But the time is right to fast-track our efforts and bring in the convergence to achieve the ambitious growth trajectory towards the $130 billion goal of the pharma sector. In terms of both innovation and growth, the last few years have been historic periods for us because of the developments in research methodologies. The sector has truly digitized and technology has improved, thereby amplifying access and meeting the unmet medical needs of patients. Our members have played a very important and a critical role in this journey. What is needed now from us as a sector is a strategy that thrives on preparedness and readiness to combat any future pandemics, thus safeguarding the health and wellness of the citizens of the country, if not the world. Being future ready involves recurrent dialogue to explore and enhance partnerships and encourage newer collaborations to advance R&D within a conducive policy landscape. The cognizance displayed by the government, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, as well as Department of Pharma under Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, serves as a significant enabler for the sector to explore various avenues and deeper collaborations across the value chain to preserve the spirit of innovation. The regulatory reforms instituted over the past 2 years offer a robust blueprint for holistic growth. We all witnessed how the government once again reaffirmed its commitment in enhancing ease of living for the citizens for a healthier India by having 37,000 crores allocated in the National Digital Health Mission for the financial year 2022-23. Undoubtedly, the move to digitize the country's healthcare delivery system paves the way for a new era of opportunities for the pharma sector, especially with digitization being leveraged across the value chain of drug innovation, diagnostics, and disease management. Having said this annual day is the perfect blend of learning and networking and celebrating our successes. And I'm extremely pleased you could join us. We celebrate the success of our members who have won across 7 categories that have been evaluated by a very distinguished jury panel. I'd like to personally thank the efforts made by the jury member on this, along with their time and commitment which they put in for this humongous effort. The annual day also helps us put together knowledge sessions on a variety of topics from a broad spectrum of specialities with a focus on the sustainable development of innovation and R&D across the nation. I hope this premise will inspire all of us to sharpen our vision and achieve our individual goals while further enabling you to discuss critical issues related to your practice developments. Once again, I wish to take this opportunity to thank the OPPI team led by Asavari here, who has put together this wonderful show, and her team, Clara, and of course the entire team back at OPPI, as it is no small means, especially getting people back out of the woods after COVID.